If you look at the price of natural gas, it is trading at a level of $3.3220. Okay, overall trend is on the upside. Okay, because we have seen from 2023 the price was moving in a zone of $3 and $2. Just in 2 months we have seen that the price has crossed a level of around $3, and that is where it was going higher. And I've already explained you that as soon as it started going above a level of $3, a further upside we can see, because it is being 8 months. Okay, so that it has not crossed that particular level. So if there is a zone breakout happening after a few months, then there is a higher probability that it is not fixed, but yeah, there's a probability that if it is moving upside we can see. If it is going downside, a downfall we can see. Okay, now the price is trading at a level of 3.3180 as of now. I'm making this in the live market. Okay, a swing has already formed with a low of around $3.123. So if the price fall below this level, a further downfall we can see in the price of natural gas. Or started going upside. Okay, if started going above a level of 3.37, then a further upside we can see in the price of natural gas. Okay, so this is for this particular zone. Now if we go beyond 2023, you can say this gap was there. Okay, in the month of December of 2022, that the gap is still at a level of 4.1 to a level of 4.35. This is a very good point where you can make very good profit. Okay, and after pandemic, what we have seen, the crude was also creating the same pattern, and this natural gas is also creating the same pattern. What this pattern was saying, that whenever it is hitting a new high, see 5 times it created the same pattern. Okay, that whenever it is hitting a new high, a fall is coming. So I have already explained you that a buy at this particular point every time I have told you. Okay, and whenever it is making a high, a profit booking was there. So a sell at this point of time. Okay, so my clients have made very good profit at these levels. Okay, now what you can see, this is the level where the Ukraine war started. That is where the price was continuously moving down, and till now we have not seen this level has come. Okay, so now before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now suppose if the price sustain this level, and chances are high, yes, it will sustain, and it can cross a level of around $3.3586. Okay, and from there it will touch a level of around 3.3842. Okay, and once the price started going above that level, it will cross that particular level and can cross a level of around $3.4. Once the price started going above that level, a further upside we can see, and from there we can see a level of $3.5418, which is already being a weak resistance. So chances are high it will cross that level and can touch a level of $3.5778. Okay, and that is being a weak resistance. So chances are high it will cross a level of around $3.66904. Okay, and this is also being a weak resistance. So chances are high it will cross that level, and further upside we can see, and a probability of going further higher we can see towards a level of $3.9846. Keep that in mind, that as soon as the price started going higher above a level of $3.56, chances of touching a level of 3.66904 will be there after crossing a level of 3.5418. Okay, and chances will be higher that it will cross this level, and a probability of touching a level of 3.7. From there, a probability of touching a level of 3.9846 will be there. Okay, and this, it might look very small resistance, but when the quantity is higher, you will not see how much impact it makes in the profit. Okay, so you have to consider that even a bit of change in the price, suppose if you are trading with $100,000 and the price is, if you are in a profit of $10,000, it can take you to $20,000, just a bit of movement in the price of natural gas. These things happen, so you have to understand, even if it comes down, your profit can be wiped out. So you have to remember that these small supports and resistance, profit booking comes at these particular levels. Okay, so now once it started going above that level, a level of around $3.984, if it sustained that level, we can see it will touch a level of $4.117. If that level goes further upside, we can see it will go towards a level of $4.3356. Okay, and this is the gap once can be filled, and a further upside movement we can see in the price of natural gas. Okay, now you have to understand something. See, market is uncertain. If you are thinking that it will move as per you, no, it will not. It will not move as per you. It will move only when there's a big movement happening, okay, and big news is coming, something like. So you have to remember that the news you should be aware of, okay. So if you are putting your SL, you can save your capital. If you are trailing your SL, you will save your profit. These two things are very important, okay. If you are saving your profit, then the thing is important that you will not lose your profit, okay. This is very important. If you learn these two things, you can save your capital in the long run, as well as you can make good profit also. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, you have to look at this particular pattern. A opposite U pattern is forming. So if the price didn't sustain, it can come down towards its next support of $3.2964, okay. And if it started going below that level, a further fall we can see towards $3.1924, okay. And started going below that particular zone, a further fall we can see towards a level of $3.1393, okay. And once started going below that level, a further fall we can see towards 3.1182, okay. As soon as started going below a level of around $3.2, chances will be high that it will fall further down, and a probability of crossing this level we can see, okay. Again I repeat, if the price fall below a level of 3.2860, a further downfall we can see, and chances of touching a level of 3.1182 will be there, and from there a further downfall towards 2.9640. If it moves below that level, we can see a level of 2.8895, and if the price started falling below that level, we can see it will touch a level of $2.8174, okay. And once the price started falling below $2.8174, chances of touching a level of 2.7608 we can see, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of $2.6604, okay. Now once the price started falling below $2.66404, chances are very high that it will move further down, and a probability of touching 2.5542, okay. As soon as started moving below 2.55, then there will be a breakout happening as per this. So chances will be high it will move below a level of 2.4, and then probability of going towards 2.3 to a level of 2.2614, okay. So once the price started falling below 2.2614, a further downfall we can see in the price of natural gas. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.